Hey guys, welcome back, and hope you're excited because I have no idea what we're doing. Nah, I'm kidding. So I have built an expansion to our base. You can see on the mini map, but I can actually just show you. We need more space, and one of the things that I would have liked to do early on was to have a top and bottom floor. Like this one has a bottom floor, this one has a top floor as well, but it was very much put together out of necessity. But normally when I build an area in a place in a mod pack, I try to make sure replication is amazing. And the dire stuff is amazing. This is so easy. All right, today we need to figure out how to kill the Leviathan, and I also want to get our Draconic Evolution going. So that's the first thing I want to do right now. So far I've created this. I've hooked up and kind of made it all pretty. And so basically I think you can have up to 9 or 8, but I had to place them like this because of how close we were to the other side, which I think you can break this one. Let's get back to this. So this is the Draconic Evolution setup that I have. Tight spaces, so you gotta be a little careful, but it should work. And the idea is, and there's a modular router hidden right here, which is why it was a little tricky getting this to register the ones on the sides, because apparently like things like this can block it. So if I put another one here or here, it wouldn't work. But here's what we're gonna do. Well, let's get started with this. I want to get Awakened Draconium, I think, and get that auto crafting if possible. And to do that, we need a dragon heart, and we only need one dragon heart. There's a lot to do. But before all of that, what we're going to do first, the super cooler, because we needed it to create the, I guess we should probably block that, the magmalith. And so I've crafted those. The magmalith is used to create something called the blank slate. I think we need maybe 2 or 3, and that's about it for now. So we'll get that going. While that's going, we have over here, basically cooking stuff. I just wanted to do it. If you connect the kitchen floor and all of these next to each other, they all sort of like work together. Most people who play mod packs have probably never even played this. Check this out, but it's really interesting. I also have milk. I don't think the milk registers here, but wait. Oh right, I still can't remember what we needed in here. It's something that I'll have to look into. Maybe someone knows. But this is a recipe that we need, including a burger, which I have most of the parts for the burger, because the beef patty, you just gotta basically take minced beef, cook it, and basically chop raw beef into minced beef, and it's all very easy. Grab this. I've also got cabbage, onions, and tomatoes in our cloches, so we should be able to make that. And also, in case we need to make more than one, definitely should set that up now. So put the burger in here. We put this blank slate in here. I think this is how we make the brooch, or whatever it is, the stone. So the body stone. So this is all from Project E. And how many stones and stuff do they have? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a life stone. Life stone is made from soulstone. Okay, that's what we're trying to make. Soulstone. There we go. And then we definitely need to replicate this before we move on. Okay, so once we have that, let's make a few. How is the other one? There's a mind stone. We have to do create. We should just be able to do that. So that makes rotational force. Can do, whoops, that's not it. Do we need the speed controller, I wonder? Okay, so now we have that. This is gonna stick out a little bit, I think. This is one of the issues I have with create. We need the big wheel. Create cog. And just throw that on there. So we're probably gonna have to raise that up or move that somewhere else. We need it from there, so is that good enough? I think that is. Okay. And then this is not my day. There we go. Compactification. So wait. Excuse me? Hold on. I don't know of an easier way to do it. That looked very easy. Oh, it had to be infested stone. Okay, how do we make infested stone? What is that? Shimmer. Why don't we haunt it? Let's go haunt the stone real quick. I don't have that on me. I made it though. We're not going to be setting up the clutch. Wait. I need this. Okay, so I'm going to set this up. And it shouldn't matter. Just to get this going, we need a fan. I do know they're called mechanical fan, I think. Do we not have? Okay, we do. And case fans. See, I got confused by the whole mechanical press thing. Pop that there. And too much. Slow it down. And hunt. And that means we can infest that. Should turn off my magnet. Okay, I'm assuming it's nope, not yet. Oh, there it is. Infested stone. Magnet that. Okay, so then we throw that in there. It's just not my day. There. Okay, we got it. Easy. Very easy. Okay, so now we need to make mine stone. Okay, so now we have all of these. Oh wait. Oh no. Wait, we don't even have to make this. Can we make the dark matter pedestal yet? So I'm sorry guys, wasted our time, but I was interested in doing this. Crystal matrix block, energy core stable. Have we done that? I don't. Yes, we have. Yes, I think we did. We just did that last episode. We definitely can do this. So the reason I'm interested in this is I actually picked up the Watch of Flowing Time. I bought it a while back actually. Okay, so one of the places I wanted to place this was here, because we're gonna end up using this at some point. Got the dark matter pedestal. Where do we want to place it? I guess like right here is good. It's an AoE around the area. Void flame fuel. Let's make void flame. Why not? We're gonna need a bunch anyway. Is it working or no? Wait, I think we need to turn it on. There we go. So yeah, that's really, really fast. It like makes things go really fast. And I'm assuming I put this here. The question is like what happens to it? I don't actually know. I've never played with this. Turn that off. Ooh. Let me clear this out. I haven't done my daily, so let's like do that real quick. Why is this not working? Isn't it supposed to collect? Excuse me. My fists are powerful. All right, we killed the warden. I can't even get to this. Okay, there, it's up. Oh, there it is. It's got a small range. It's got a very small range. Oh god. Alright, wait a minute. I have a feeling that this can't be broken unless you have red matter tools or black matter stuff. Is that gonna work? No, we're in paste mode. Try that again. There. Cut. There we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. There's different ways to do things. I don't need cardboard. What happened to the mine stone? Oh no. Did this thing pick it up? Oh no. There it is. Okay, we're good. There, it's on. If we finish up our dailies. I'm very curious what the purpose of this is. So now, if we look in here, says it's stored. Can I use that XP? Oh, we can. Can I can only take it. I see. Not the most useful thing. Okay, so it looks like that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and just move on. Let's start Draconic Evolution. And so this is how you craft it, if I remember. I've spent so little time with it, but I believe with Draconic Evolution, I need to create the upgrade, the Wyvern Fusion, whatever. So this thing. So let's make a pattern for it. I'm hoping this works, but I recently discovered if you shift right click, there's a single item mode and a stack mode. So you don't have to filter that. And if you put, and this is how my setup is. So the thing you're supposed to place for the recipe for this, for those who don't know how to read this, is you're supposed to place the Draconium Fusion crafting injector into the center. So I've set it up so that whatever you're injecting is the one that goes into the center first. So there's a modular router here. And then so it's going to send down only things I say is okay, which includes this thing. Now, I don't know if we have to do this. I have a feeling that I can just make it work now, but that's what we're doing. And let's hope it works. Oh, we got to put it in the pattern provider here. And where is, there it is. Okay. Okay, so this should give us the upgrade we need. We need how many of these? Replacing all of these, so that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 8. I'm just gonna make 10. All of these are things that we can basically replicate, so it's not too bad. Please work. Oh, there it is. You have to push the button. There it is. I've seen so many people just place this on the floor. I don't know why, but because of the crafting UI showing it the way it is, I feel that it has to be set up like this. And every single time I've done it, it's always been sort of like up in the air. That looks really cool. The question is per, right? So now I gotta do this every single time. Can I put a lever? Just have it turn on. Oh, I auto submitted something. Okay, there it is. All right, so we basically just have to wait till that's done and then we can upgrade. So let's go over what we need to do. And that's the Draconium, or actually we need to do the heart, right? So we have Fury Blood because crazy. That sound effect is coming from that. It's really cool. How does it look without shaders? You guys will have to humor me. Dang it. We did this. And then put the sequencer up against it. No, because then we're flipping it constantly. Loop. All right, so it's doing it. It works. It's a solution. It's a horrible solution. Oh, I hate this solution. But it works. A redstone timer we could place in there. Wait, a modular router as a detector module. Can it send a redstone signal? It says hold I. Modular. Emits a redstone signal from the router in the module's configured direction if the item in the router's buffer passes the module's filter. Oh, but then we'd have... I can try it. Let's try it. Oh, we're waiting on this thing to... What is happening to the modules? So whenever... Oh, what the... Oh, that's an old bug, actually. So send a signal down constantly, maybe. And then let's get rid of this. Please. Oh no, it's not gonna do it. Figured it wouldn't. What can I do here? If we passed... Because according to this, emits a redstone signal from the router in the module's configured direction if the item in the router's buffer passes the module's filter. But we can't predict the next item that's coming in. I don't know. It's rare for us. I don't know. Well, if anyone has a solution for this, I would very much like to know. Oh wait, redstone augment? What is this? Should probably check to see what it is before I start just crafting it. Allows the module to define its own specific redstone behavior, overriding the router's redstone behavior. I don't think that's what we're looking for.
2 hours later.
No. Unfortunate. No. Alright, so it's still pretty manual, but at least I don't have to place everything myself. I don't like that part of these types of crafts. But once that's done, I guess we should put this back. And the facade. I discovered today that the facade works on AE2 and the cables from Mechanism. I kept using the facades that AE2 comes with, but for example, the anti-bright or the anti-block, the black that I'm using is a special block that emits light. All right, so next we replace these. And then 1, 2, 3, and up 3. the power is coming from this side over here. There's a ultimate universal cable in there. But the reason we're doing this is I wanted to test this out. Wait, what? Why were we doing this? We wanted to make the heart, right? I think we skipped the stuff. Oh no. Okay, so we have a lot to do. So to create the dragon heart, I have everything, but I don't have ether gas set up, which means we need to do industrial foregoing's whole setup about all this, which is fine. It's not hard. All right, so far it's been like our usual mess, and I do want to get more done. I'm gonna get distracted. I never showed you guys this, but I've always had this little area over here that I was working on, and this is my big open space to like work on stuff, and this is where I built the room initially. Same dimensions as our current room, but I added more space in between them, and so I used the copy paste gadget and then copied that, and since it's linked to my AE2, as long as I have the materials, it'll generate this whole thing. So this is yeah, this is the rooms that, you know, I kind of generate. So yeah, let's move faster. Just go back. Okay, ether gas is not impossible or hard. We could probably set it up over here. That was my intention, but I am a little worried of breaking things. But that is also why we sort of kept this area on its own for the most part. And if I really wanted to, I can do some other things. But creature capture. I got one of those from something, and apparently it also has matter values. Okay, let's see if this works. It might not. Oh, it doesn't work. I just got completely rejected. Nope, it doesn't work. Okay, lead. Under lead might work. No! I killed him! I punched him and he died! What? Alrighty, industrial foregoing. Let's do it. So I have pretty much everything I need right now. So we have advanced machine for... Oh, we don't. I used them up. Why don't I have... I don't think I have this yet, because I need ether gas for this. But I should have advanced. Let's make a few. Get that going. It's all over here being processed, and that allows us to start making the things we need. So I believe we're going to need... Was it ore laser base or is it laser? I think it's laser drill. No, we need a few of these, and then we need a fluid laser base, I think. I don't remember. What is an energy transformer? Hold on. Laser drill. All right, let's check with the quest because it's been a while. For attack, it would be in general tech, I would assume. Industrial foregoing, here it is. Fluid lasers. Upgrade. Yep. Yeah, we need purple laser lens. We need a bunch of laser drills and a fluid laser base. I don't know where it's gonna come. I think we might want it to come from here. Just don't have a... Let's see where we're at. The center of this is 6487. Okay, so 87. Oh, there's the wall. Yep. Okay, so it'll be here. The power will come from there. If it breaks and gets out, it breaks the items we have here, but it won't really do much else. So stasis chamber. That centered? That's not centered. Oh no. Wait, this is centered, right? Okay. Okay, freaked myself out. Okay, so we need power here. And we should be good. Now, how do I power these? They don't use that much. Wonder if we could use Dire. Do we trust Dire? Energy transmitter. Because we could make this look really cool if we trusted Dire. Would Dire trust his own stuff? Okay, but that's a little, I need like blocks. So if this was here, we don't have a lot of room to work with here. We really don't have a lot of room here. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do then. We have upgrades. We have range. We have processing. I'm just gonna grab all of them that we have, that we've created. Okay. I'm being hit right now by this. So the center one is not getting power because we didn't connect it. Right. Why would I not connect that? Silly, silly me. There we go. So what kind of upgrades do we want to put in here? Add-on? Processing tier 2. That just makes it go faster, more efficient. Speed. And the rest maybe just what we can put in there. I don't think we're going to have enough. So that's good. We should honestly be fine. That means now. So this is where he'll be. 1, 2, 3. And then we could put it on top over here. And this will be the fluid laser base, I believe. And that's gonna grab everything else. I forget the distance for these. This one doesn't need power. We do need the purple lens. Hey, we just completed another quest. But we also need the lens first. Okay. Then we request one. Oh boy. Oh, he's so royally effed up. Okay, so now we need to put the purple laser lens in here and use that recipe. So, oh, whoops, totally not messing up. Okay, so we need this with this and then there. And we should have all of these. Okay, make the purple. Okay, there we go. Purple lens. The more, the faster, I believe. So he'll be down here, right? He'll be floating. I don't actually know the dimensions, but if he gets out, I'll punish him. Okay, we have 40 of these now. And these always go this way. And they should say they're targeting the center one. Negative 6487. And I'm thinking 6487. Okay, so that one doesn't work. So does that mean we're too high? And we have to go lower? Because I thought it was... No, I think we're fine here. Okay, let's just set this up. At least what we have here. Oh boy. Okay. Plop. And then plop. And then the question is, does this connect? No. There. That should be it. Well, what? All right, let's set it up like this. There's no space. I don't want to break it. It's gonna have to go sideways. I can't deal with this lack of symmetry. Sorry. Okay. Tell myself it's okay. And that should be it. We can add upgrades. Oh no, I'm inside the glass. Oh no. Oh, no, this is not good. Oh, this is very bad. What is happening? Where are we? What has happened? Did we teleport up? No. Now where are we? See, this is why I don't want to skip anything that happens, but this is something that will get cut. What in the world has happened?
200 whoopsies later.
What in the world? Okay, you know what? I should just go home. We're just gonna leave this here. 162. Oops, wrong way. So 162. Oh, we were way up there. That's crazy. Here. So what were we doing? We're throwing these in here. So the laser base should be good. We're missing something. Speed, processing efficiency. Did I? Hey, I have one here. All right, so here we are. Everything's working. Everything's upgraded. We've got speed, efficiency, processing. And I think we're ready for a wither. But what I want to do, you know what? Let's place the wither. All right. I don't know if it has to be lower. I don't remember. This the field for this thing should be high enough where it will grab that. Oh, this might be too high. We should probably keep this down here. Okay, wither skull. Hello. You're facing the wrong way. Okay, he should be getting ether gas sucked out of him. All right, so that's working. Nothing could go wrong, although he's not facing the right way, and that makes me sad. Why aren't you looking at me? Okay, fine. So output's going, it shouldn't matter to output. So what we're gonna do is we have our sort of like area over here, and we could probably put it here, put the entangled block there, and link them up. So what do you mean too far away? Block selected, and then there. So now, in theory, we should be able to just make a fluid drawer. It's my go-to for a lot of these. You don't have to go really fast. This should work. So pull from the left. No? No? Wait, they're not, it's not even showing the block. Hold on. There we go. Aha, 2.2 buckets. So, all right. This is good. Nice and hidden in our industrial foregoing area with the cow. Okay, let's make the dragon heart pattern. We have a few blood. I think we're gonna have to make some. I have enough of this for now. We don't actually, no, sorry. The only reason I'm doing this is I'm too lazy to go down there, but we just need to make one. And not lazy, but just too lazy to place the items inside the world engine. I don't like not being able to just put everything in there. So now we have the dragon heart. We need literally one. Missing a life stone. Did we not make the life stone? A stone. We should have one of these. And where's the other stone? This one. There. I guess we'll make two. We'll put one in project or in the material thing. All right, and then we'll craft the dragon heart. Oh, what? Oh, it's in my inventory. Also, it should have a recipe for it now. Okay, this will lead us to the awakened draconium block that I'm trying to get. To get that, we've upgraded our tier to wyvern. It's very expensive energy wise, and we need draconium block and all that. I have the recipe set up in there, I think. Whoa, almost went in there. Wrong way. So do I have? I do not. So let's make the pattern for this. Okay, there we go. So we should be able to do this. We just need to make sure the block we put in there. Oh no, wait. It requires 4. Should be fine. It should be fine. I'm gonna put that in there. We're gonna set this up so that it pushes down to Draconium. Okay, it's set up. I think we're good. All right, let's try it. 100. Okay, we need more gas and blood, but it just shows that we can do it. Okay. 10. We need a lot of these, by the way. So I'm prepping us for the next part of this whole thing. Where are we at? 3 buckets. Can I speed it up? Dark pedestal. I don't know if it'll work. I'm hoping it will. I don't know where we'd place it though. It would have to be like up top here, right? Can we place it under? Or will the hitbox be an issue? Can't place it there. I'll place it here. See if it works. Oh, it's working. .3, 5.4. Power wise, we should be okay, right? I don't know how much it's pulling in terms of power. All right, we'll let it run for a little bit, and if we run out of power, then that's fine. We'll do mycelial stuff later. We need, oh no, this thing's also going to require a lot of power, and we have to hit, wait, Oh no, it sent the blocks in the wrong place. Okay. So we gotta pull the blocks out. Wait. One more block. I mean, we don't have a choice. We have to do it this way. I can't remember how much draconium block we're gonna need. I think there has to be another way, right? Is there a draconium chicken? Okay, we need to figure out another way to make this as well. And there is the roost mod. Chicken tier 9, how do we craft this? We need a draconium chicken. We need awakened feather, I can get that easy. Chaos fragment we need to go get. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? And then we need a chaos chicken. To make the chaos chicken, we need chaos fragments and awakened draconium. So I have some awakened draconium. We can make the draconic core. And this might not be as quick as I thought. I could brute force and just craft all the awakened blocks, which might be quicker than going through what they want me to do here. But this is what we're looking for. The awakened draconium chicken. So we need the draconium chicken. We have meat, or I assume we have meat. Breeding can only breed to each other. But to craft this, we need refined soulstone. We have that. We have that. We can make that, and we have that. Oh, it's not hard. So once we have the draconium chicken, it's all over the place. We need to awaken it, I assume. All right. So the thing that's stopping us is this small chaos fragment, which is made of tiny chaos fragments, which comes from Chaos Guardian, the chaos chicken. Molten chaos? So we can drill them. Oh, we got to set up another one for the end. Oh, I don't know if I can. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So now we need a black laser lens. We need to do this whole thing. Is this part of a quest? Well, no. We can get the core that we built yesterday, stage 7. I don't think we can get it stage 8 today, unless I get really lucky. Yeah, because we need a lot of these, and like I'd have to babysit this. It is fast, at least, and 32 is not gonna be enough. I think we're gonna need like 20 of these. So for now, let's put the timer. Redstone block. I'm gonna put it in the front so that it just like constantly triggers it. Come on. I put somewhere in there because it seems like it's missing some. Oh, because it went in there. Okay, we gotta mess with the modular router real quick. This right here should not be sending these to the sides. Is what's happening. Hello? Why isn't it moving? Okay. And then we gotta pull this and that out. There we go. We've automated it. I think. Odd the way this is set up. The one that's got 2. 5, 5, 5. This one has 5. 5. 2. Okay, so that one needs to go in here. And and we are draining a lot of power from this. But we're good. Okay, we have 12. I have a feeling there's a quest for all of this that I need to do. Okay, we're definitely running out of time. We'll do the ender chicken trapped in a stasis chamber, sucking it with a drill later, tomorrow's episode. But for now, we don't even have enough of this yet. But I do want to do one last thing before we just get going, and that is getting to the world engine and dealing with the whole point of why I was doing all of this. So we have this going now, and we also have these core stabilizers. Now I believe we can upgrade this at least a little bit. So if we grab my draconium blocks, we're gonna need a few of those. Some redstone, I believe that's part of the recipe, and stabilizers. Don't know if we have enough. I don't know, I'll just make some more. It doesn't matter, it doesn't cost as much. And I believe we should be able to do something like this with the stabilizers. This is all off of memory, so I don't know what's gonna happen. That's not right. I thought that did something. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe we'll just have to figure this out later. I don't know, huh? Maybe I'm misremembering. Well, okay, either way, this whole thing, oh, maybe you have to, so, okay, this is the energy core. It was built and installed into the system for us by the world engine block thing. What we can do is basically toggle the build guide, and it'll show you what you need to put there. So let's tier up. So that's the next one. Toggle build guide. No, I think I should not have done this. Okay, so I believe what we need to do then is to tier down, activate. It's working. It's got nothing in it. I don't know. Tier up. Core structure invalid. Why is it invalid? Assemble core. There. So as you basically tier up, I guess it'll tell you. So it says I need a draconium block at X4 -11. So invalid block? Really? Okay, I'm just gonna break all of this then. Let's try again. I don't think this is a part of any required stuff that we have to do. I'm just crazy. Okay, advanced stabilizers, that's tier 7. Toggle build guide. So it shows you what we need to put in there, and that's why I brought redstone. So if we hit assemble core, it'll place everything. I think the reason was we needed to have removed the draconium block around it and replace it with redstone. That was the issue. So it's doing its thing. It's like just yanking everything from my inventory. So the final stage requires a draconium, an awakened draconium, which is what I was trying to make. I don't have enough of it, and pretty sure we cannot. Oh, I don't even have any anymore. No, sorry, awakened. We have 32. Yeah, it doesn't have. I never noticed it had Eterna. We don't have enough. It doesn't even have matter, so we can't replicate it. Okay, so we activate this. Okay, so we need stabilizers. And I remember it being a circle thing. Maybe it has to be over here connected to it. Aha! So it turns into a ring. Although I could have sworn it was supposed to be over there. But here. So what this core is, it's basically just like our induction matrix. It's just to store power, and there was a bug and everyone was saying don't build this, don't use it, but I think it's been fixed already. Oh my god, I had exactly the right amount. Activate, and that's our big big ball. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redecorate this a little bit. I don't like that being so close. It looks absolutely horrible. But that's we'll do that in the next episode, because we are definitely I cannot keep track of time. My streams aren't short. Generally when I stream we go 8 hours daily, and seeing, like, you know, a lot of people do like 2-3 hour streams, I am very bad at managing time and keeping an episode small. I've always had that issue, even the vanilla series and even the half-heart hardcore series I did. So yeah, there's something called Draconic inhibitor or something, energy core. Oh wait, no, pylons, that's what we needed. So if we want to make use of this, and I do want to make use of it eventually, but I'm not going to fully use it yet, what you would do is replace this tesseract, for example. I want to do it temporarily. I may have to remember to pull it out, I guess. So this is accepting power. Right now it's getting drained because we're constantly using the resistive heater. But you can set up this thing right here to basically grab that ball. Is so big. It's really big. I feel like I need to move these. It's fine, it's fine. So you need this, and if I remember, it's glass. Glass. Clear glass. Here it is. Okay. So if we have glass, we basically create balls there. I think it's 1 per. So if I wanted to make more, I could technically. I wonder if this would work. See, now I'm back to doing science. There. It's just like right in there. Okay. So each of these has basically it's really confusing. So if you look right here right now, we're not inputting any power. But if we right click this and this and this and this, it should. Oh, this one's not. It's going in. No. Do I know what I'm doing? No. And oh, because we have no power going in at all. Right, there's no power in there, so you can't really do anything. So in order to get power in there, can I just place it over here just to test it out? Okay, let's get a tesseract. Because right now what those are doing is they're pulling from that. And then if I click tesseract and then place it here, then it's gonna, I set it up, I think, or I set one of them up. So this should be receiving. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I set one up for a draconic core. So this should be receiving. There's one in our induction matrix already, and then sending the power into there, and so now we're getting power. And if you look over here, it's slowly, yeah, it's gaining. So I'm gonna turn that off for now, because I don't know what happens if we break everything and have to like, I actually don't know. Like, can I just upgrade and it works? I don't. Yeah. So what we'll do to send it back is we need to send this to send only, and we need a receiver. We don't have a receiver right now, so I'm gonna borrow one of our origins. This one will send only, activate, and then in theory it should pull it. It pulled it into here, and it's not pulling it into here. Oh, I think it's working. Yeah, I think it's pulling the power now. But yeah, that is where we're at right now. And we'll continue with the next episode and fully upgrade that. And I'm sorry I said Leviathan's gonna be the thing we're gonna do. Absolutely have no time now. But I'll show you a little bit of thing I did while I was editing. I did set up the same thing over no, and yeah, we're good now. We're friends. No more noise constantly flapping. And it's been a little bit, and we have 537 buckets now of ether gas, and that's not even accelerating this at all. So we should have whatever we're going to need soon enough. So I hope this was interesting, informative. I know a lot of people have never done Draconic Evolution. I technically really haven't done much of it. I've like all the mods 9 to the sky was probably like one of my first mod packs that I really took seriously 900 days ago, and I've only been playing mod packs for 900 days. No, it's about 800. It hasn't been that long. This has been fun, and I'm interested in making the core. We have the core. I'm sorry, the reactor, the Draconic reactor. I don't know if this. I'm gonna be frank. Since we're at the end of the episode, and those of you guys here are the ones that are kind of loyal and here for this content. I don't know. It takes a lot of time. I've been sick a lot, and I'm worried that we're not going to finish this. I think I will eventually, but I may pivot to something else that might grow the channel. Currently, like, yeah, my livelihood kind of depends on trying to at least do okay. And anyway, I really enjoy this. So it's been like 20 years of streaming and doing this stuff, and I've worked professionally in the game industry, and hopefully I can do much more and continue working on the game that I'm trying to make too. But I do need to think about like using my time wisely and making videos on things that people might want to even watch. But I don't know yet. I'm very, very much stubborn, and I really, really preferred this type of content, and I guess we'll see. So I'm rambling once again. Sometimes I'm too honest and upfront about this stuff, but chances are most people never see this, right? All right. I hope you guys had fun, learned a lot, and I do appreciate you guys for watching, and hopefully everything has been getting better. I'm getting more familiar with DaVinci, and I'm dialing in my mic so that it works with my, I guess, new voice right now, because it's it's definitely harder to talk. And I'll see you guys next time. Again, thank you, and stay safe.